What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to Scorcher's Lounge. And today we have a J Balvin unboxing. I already did this video for the white pair. I'll put the link up here. And I fell in love, and I'm glad I got it, and I haven't wore it yet, but I got the black pair right here. Let's go through the box. This box comes with a outer shell, as you can see, and the outer shell is already etched out in smoke translucent plastic. The sunset of Colombia, and then right here the Jordan, the J Balvin smiley face, supposed to represent the sun. So let me put this back down. So as you can see, is kind of like shining down on the city the way it is. It's a cool thing, a very cool thing. I like it a lot. Packaging is everything. Once you take the shroud out, you still can see the stuff on the shroud here. The Colombian sunset. Let me put that here. Then the box, it has that same sunset vibe, that purple gradients all the way to that yellow and the orange right here in the corners. Then on the bottom it says una tarde en Medellín siempre me recuerda que viene un nuevo día lleno de oportunidades. So it kind of says it in English, where it says a sunset always reminds me of a new day full of opportunity is coming. So that's what that's supposed to say. Then it's signed J Balvin. The bottom of the box is a black box with dark purple elephant print raised on it all through the sides and even the bottom. Then when you flip this, you have an all-white inside. You have your paper that says the same exact thing as the box. Now the tip of the paper starts in purple, but when it goes all the way around, you have it in yellow. It ombres or gradients down all the way down to purple and to the yellow and the orange. Then it has more paper, just the regular white paper. Here it is. Oh, it even got more paper. It got the sideways tissue paper. Get that out the way. Then we got this. Okay, this will come with laces. Let me see if there's anything else in the box. In the box, you got absolutely nothing else. All right. Let's put this away for now. Okay. So let's start with the shoe. Oh man, the quality is So let's start with the bottom. You have your Jordan 3 bottom in a oh wait, see what happens when I get so excited? Let me go to the label. Label reads Air Jordan 3 SP Special Project Black Solar Flare, size 11, my size. Style code is FN0344, color code 001, for a retail price of $200. So now, let me get that out the way and go to the sneaker. Going to the sneaker, you have a Jordan 3 bottom in this translucent orange with the Nike sign in the middle, not the Jordan sign, Nike on it. Going to the midsole, you have all blacked out midsole. Then when you get to the corner of the midsole or the heel, you'll have a translucent bubble with black AirPods inside. Then the top of the heel, you're gonna have that purple going into orange, going into yellow, wrapping around the heel and repeating the process back into purple. Going up the upper Oh yeah. Got that good leather. You have all black leather upper. All black. So your mud guards, your side, your vamps, everything is just all blacked out. Then when we get to the toe cap, we have a super dark, I'm gonna go with like a charcoal elephant print with the black lines right there. Then you go to the toe box, and then you got that good leather, man. This is, again, good leather, just like the J Balvin's, the sail colorway. Then you got the good leather right there. Then going up the toe box to the tongue, you have a beautiful leather black tongue. Oh man, this leather's so soft, bro. Lil Wayne, leather so soft. All right, anyways, then you have black laces going all the way up. You have a gold Jumpman on the tip of the tongue. When you get to the eyelets, you have all blacked out eyelets. No color contrast, no nothing, just blacked out eyelets throughout all the shoelaces. Then right here in the side panel of the eyelets is a perforated leather, all in black as well. Going to the sock liner, it's an all black sock liner. When you get behind the tongue, you're gonna see that bright orange pop right there behind the tongue. When we get to the heel of the shoe, you're gonna have a translucent heel tab that's gonna have, it's gonna go from purple all the way down to yellow again. So it starts from purple and then it goes down to orange, but then in the middle it says Nike Air, and then the I in air is that J Balvin lightning bolt. Going to the top of the ankle collar, you have a more smooth, good leather right here, but it's perforated holes in that. Going into the insole, baby. Let me get these laces out. Let me see what's in here. So for the J Balvin 3, the black ones, it comes with tissue shoe tree. And then when we get to the insole, you have this insole right here. Dream Cell insole. It's pretty comfortable. I mean, nothing major, but it's not the best, it's not the worst, but it's there. It's good. It's pretty good. It's same exact. You got the same exact. Wow, I can't even think of the word right now.
5 minutes later.
Theme. There you go. Theme. It got the same exact theme with the dark purple going all the way down. Then you go to the orange. Then you have your white Jordan logo with the air, and remember it's in the J Balvin print. And then you have your size tag, which I hate so much. While I take this size tag out, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your boy, because why not? It's free, right? It's free. All right, so that's that. Now let's get to another pop of the shoe. You have your J Balvin hang tag. Instead of the Jordan 3 hang tag, we got a J Balvin hang tag. It's clear plastic. And then you have your orange solar, I guess what it's called, dark solar, whatever this orange color is called. It's in the smiley face. And then you got the J Balvin Thunderbolts as the eyes. Very great touch. I would not be wearing these with the tag, but it's good to just have it. You know, when you pay $250, you want all the bells and whistles, even though you might not use all the bells and whistles. I said whiffles. Wow. All right, let me see what else. That's it. Now let's go to this shoe. The right shoe has the laces. It has it in a clear bag, no cardboard, no branding, just a regular clear bag, and it got the orange laces. And the only difference, oh no, wait, there's two differences actually. Remember, like I always tell you, every time, mostly all the time they do a collab, they have one shoe representing the brand and then the other shoe representing the collab. So right here, when you take a look at the booty, aka the heel tabs, you're gonna see right there, right? You're gonna see that it says Nike Air, and then the right shoe is just gonna have J Balvin's smiley face. So if you really think about it, both heel tabs has the J Balvin signature on it, because you have the smiley face on the heel tab, which is J Balvin's signature, but then you have air, and then the eye is the thunderbolt that is exactly the eyes in the smiley face. You get what I'm saying? So both heel tabs have J Balvin branding. Usually it'll have, you know, Nike Air, and then the other one will say Cactus Jack or Ama Miniere. Like, you get what I'm saying? But here you have both shoes have J Balvin branding on it. So that's pretty cool too. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know why, but J Balvin has a lot of input in his. I ain't complaining, because I like all of them, but he has a lot of input in his sneakers, a lot of input. But if you want to hear the exact full story of all the Jordan J Balvins, I have the playlist right here, and it's all the Jordan J Balvin shoes in order, 1, 2, 3, and then 3, and then every video is the full story breakdown on why he made this sneaker and why these specific colors. That's another thing I like about J Balvin. All his sneakers, not only are they cool, not only they're colorful, but they have so much meaning. It has such a big impact in his design. You know what I mean? Like comparing like Travis Scott, who came out with a lot of Jordans, right? Number one, he came out with 1 million Jordan 1s, like all lows and 2 highs, I think, right? Then he got the Jumpman Jacks. Then he had the Jordan 33, the Jordan 4, the Jordan 6, and his style, everyone got their own style. Travis Scott's style is more of a neutral color. So he got a lot of olives, a lot of burgundies, a lot of khaki, you know, browns, light brown, shades of browns like that. And I love that too, because I love the autumn colors. However, it's kind of the same. You know what I mean? Like, it's very simple. There's no story behind it. Like, for example, if he made a burgundy, why did he make burgundy? Oh, because my grandma's leather couch was burgundy. Like, you know, something like that would have been cool. But it's just because he's Travis Scott and it's just going to sound like this. At this point, he's just making colorways just to make colorways. But when he first started making his sneakers, you know, they had a little bit more meaning to it. Now it's just the same thing with the reverse swoosh, right? But this right here, every sneaker so far had a huge story to it. The J Balvin, I know I'm going on a rant right now, but the J Balvin ones was, at that time, he was doing his hair with a lot of colors, and he had albums with a lot of colors, and it was just like all of that stuff with the heat. Like if you look at a thermal map with all the heat and all the colors going out of it, all of that goes into the Jordan 1. The Jordan 2 was a little more subtle. It was this cloud-like effect going on the sneakers, that sky blue, and it was more for mental health. You know what I mean? That's why, like, even on the box, it has the brain on it. The basketball has the brain on it because it was like mental health. You know what I mean? It was more for, because that's when the pandemic was happening, and it was just crazy. Then the Jordan 3s was, he was just chilling outside, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing, and then he was looking at the sunset, and he was like, wow, this is beautiful. But anyways, yeah, that, you know, my bad, I went off, but I have the whole Jordan. I have the whole Jordan J Balvin collection and the story, a full story on this one, the sale one as well. So, you know, show me some love. Anyways, let's get into the inside, right? Because the inside has something that, you know, is pretty cool as well. Even though it was on the white pair or the cell pair or whatever color, I'll do that later. It's funny because they're like different, but it looks a little bit the same, but it's not, because what happens is when you put them together, like I said in my other video, when you put them together, it completes a sunset. So that's pretty cool too. I love that. I love when they do stuff like this, you know. But anyways, also I did not get, I never got a J Balvin's for retail. I never got a J Balvin from release day. It was always a trade, or I had to pay resale and all this. And this one is not different, guys. This one is not different. And I'm sorry I lost the footage because I was doing some editing on some other stuff. And then I just hit delete all. And I was like, no, I thought I did the Just Nice sneaker convention footage. And I didn't. I did not edit that footage, and all of that is gone. I wish there was like an undo button when you do these things, but there's not, man. So I did I had a big Memorial Day weekend, man. I did a lot of things, a lot of filming, a lot of content, and I did everything. I even did this long 10-hour like Madden tournament in the sneaker store. I'll have the link right there. Go check that out too. But man, and then I was like, man, I'm all done. I'm finished, finito. Finally, I could just relax. I erased everything, and I was like, oh snap, I did not do the Just Nice thing. But I do have a little video of me getting the sneaker off this guy. So what happened was I was at Just Nice sneaker convention. I bring this new sneaker. I bring a few sneakers for trade or sell. Doesn't really matter to me. There was only 2 people in the whole event that had J Balvin's. The other, oh man, I forgot. My bad, bro. I forgot to save your name. He knew me off the raffles. Remember all the videos that I did about raffles? Like me winning all these raffles and me winning 8 pairs for like $150 and all that. He was like, yo, he knew me. He was like, yo, be Cueva, yo, that's funny. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of cool because a few people noticed me from there.
What's up, YouTube?
So shout out to Salute My Kicks. Salute My Kicks. Raffle buddies for noticing me. But he was there and he was like, yo, I got the J Balvin, boom boom. He had a size 10.5. I needed an 11. But then once we were gonna make this trade for the Jordan 1 CPFM, I'll put the link right here. You like that, huh? You like that? The Jordan, did I say Jordan 1 C? Oh wow, I think I did. The Air Force 1 CPFM all black, which is a beautiful shoe. I just didn't see myself holding it. Was going for, it's basically a $400 shoe. He wanted 500. So I was like, yo, let's do an even trade. You know what I mean? No. Yeah, let's do an even trade. I put 50. That's what I said. Let's do an even trade and I throw 50 on it because you know that this is coming out. This is gonna come out and it's gonna drop. You know what I mean? Because I got this before it came out. I think it came out like Wednesday or whatever day it was, and I got this on a Saturday, right? So what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, so he was like, you know what? Let me think on that. While he was thinking on that, he hit me up and was like, yo, let him know that he's cool to do the deal. But then I said, I'm thinking about it because I want a size 11. I'm a true 11 in Jordan 3s. My other Jordan 3 J Balvin's are 10.5. Long story short, there was another guy, which I put the little video right here. He had a size 11. So what I ended up doing was selling the other guy, the CPFM that I got for retail for $130. Pay attention to this so you can see how this works. I sold the CPFM for $400 even. Then I went to this guy who had him for $500. So I'm like, okay, I got $400 off the CPFM. I paid $130 for that. I tried to talk him down, He wanted $550. I talked him down to $500 flat. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna throw in $100. So I still, this is $250. Remember, J Balvin 3s are $250 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We don't have taxes on the sneakers, so it was straight $250, but I didn't win. If you was to win somewhere else, you have to pay that $250 plus a tax and shipping, so it'd be like $280 or something, right? Bro, I paid $230 for this sneaker. How? I added $100. So the CPFMs right here costed me $130. I paid $130, sold them for $400. J Balvin's $550, then I got them to $500. I added $100, which means that it's $230 out my pocket total, and I got the shoe. So shout out to you, homie. I love connecting. He told me to hit him up, that he'll give me a better deal on other stuff, but on the J Balvin's, he couldn't really hook me up because it was a very highly coveted shoe and it didn't come out yet. All all that stuff is understood. So, shout out to you, homie, for looking out, doing that little thing for me. You know what I mean? Getting $50 off. Hey, it made me happy. Still paid under retail. Tell me what you guys think, man, in the comments. Was it worth it? It gotta be, right? Because this is worth $250. It gotta be. Some sneakers come out for $250 and it's not worth it, but this is worth it. But tell me what you guys think. Is it worth paying $500 for this shoe, right? But I really paid $230 because of the trade and the CPF. I mean, because of the CPFM ones, right? Is it worth it? Would you do that deal? Would you hold on to the CPF ones? Would you just say, nah, do you not even like these? Because I think these are killer, bro. Matter of fact, hold on. And I'm back, baby. Talked about it so much. Why not do a comparison right here, baby? All right, so what shoes do you like better? Hold on. Let's actually do a little comparison, right? Because some people think that this is just an all black J Balvin 3. But there's a few differences because I just noticed them right now. So this is basically all blacked out, right? The upper on here got that beautiful leather, but it also have that yellow raw stitching along the leather, and it looks beautiful as well. Like, I'm not even complaining about it. But when it goes to the eyelets, you also have that same yellow on the eyelets. The bottom, you got that cell midsole, of course, that's got the black midsole. And then the bottom has that clear, creamy, translucent outsole, right? This is orange. But then you have the same exact gold on the tongue, right? Yeah, you have gold on the tongue, then you have yellow behind this tongue, and then orange behind this tongue. So there's a few differences, you know what I mean? It's not exactly the same, but just black. This got that orange outsole and the orange tongue, and it got no stitching, no color stitching on the leather right here, where this got that yellow stitching. That's a few differences. Oh, and of course, you got the yellow hang tag, the orange hang tag right there. So that's big difference. Super big thing I forgot to mention. The elephant print here is a very light, creamy elephant print with like a slightly dark lines, where this one is like a charcoal elephant print with black lines. That's one thing I did forget to mention on the little comparison. And then this one actually come with yellow laces. And I remember when this shoe first came out, I saw people taking the yellow laces from their Union ones. Remember the Union ones that had those yellow laces? So I saw people taking those like goldish yellow laces and put it on here, which is a good look. It's not bad. However, I kind of like it like this. But it would have been nice if they included, you know, like for example, you got that purple, orange, and yellow. Like, why don't you give us purple, orange, and yellow laces? You know what I mean? Same thing with this one. I'm not going to lie to you. Now, this one with the orange laces might look hot, but I would have put purple on this so quick. So quick. I would have put that dark purple on there. Matter of fact, I do got some Jordan 1s with some purple laces. I'll probably take one of those and do that. I'm not even sure, but man, that would have been nice. But that's just your little quick comparison. The box is exactly the same. The inside, the insole is exactly this. There's a few differences. That's about it. Oh, matter of fact, another difference I just caught. Right here on the ankle, you have a nice little suede collar, and over here it's all black with the perforated holes. Now that's official. Now I'm sure I'm done. Let me make sure. But I'm sure I'm done. Right there. Tell me what you guys think. Let me see. I'm trying to see how should I do this? You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Should I put this as a thumbnail? You see my face? Actually, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me switch. I got it. I'm gonna switch the happy face. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All right. I'm gonna switch. Since I'm gonna take the tag off anyway, I'm gonna switch the smiley face from the right shoe where it normally comes. Put it on the left shoe. Just for the thumbnail. Just for the thumbnail, guys. You know what I mean? Just for the thumbnails. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, and here goes a thumbnail again. Do I do my confused face like, Or do I look at the white? Either way, they're both banging. They're both going in my collection. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, and peace out.